Hi, welcome to TV Quiz U.S. Today, we've got an exciting challenge for you, a Bible quiz featuring 20 easy questions that will test your knowledge. Now, go ahead, hit that subscribe button, drop a like, and let's dive into the quiz. What is the name of the first couple created by God? A. Moses and Isabel. B. Abraham and Sarah. C. Adam and Eve. D. John and Mary. Answer C. Adam and Eve were the first human beings created by God. The story of the creation of this first couple is found in the book of Genesis. What is the name of the person who defeated the giant Goliath? A. Daniel. B. Samuel. C. Levi. D. David. Answer D. David defeated the giant Goliath with just a stone and a sling. Which foods were multiplied by Jesus in one of his miracles? A. Bread and wine. B. Cakes and fig paste. C. Olive oil and wild honey. D. Bread and fish. Answer D. Bread and fish. In this miracle of multiplication, 5 loaves of bread and 2 fish blessed by Jesus fed more than 5,000 people. How many disciples did Jesus have? A. 12. B. 7. C. 14. D. 40. Answer A. Jesus chose 12 closest disciples. What is the first book of the Bible? A. Isaiah. B. Matthew. C. Psalms. D. Genesis. Answer D. The first book of the Bible is Genesis, which means beginning in Hebrew. In which biblical book is the verse written, "The Lord is my shepherd, I shall not want"? A. Proverbs. B. Gospel of Matthew. C. Psalms. D. Ecclesiastes. Answer C. This is the well-known Psalm 23, verse 1. What is the last book of the Bible? A. Malachi. B. Revelation. C. Proverbs. D. Genesis. Answer B. The book of Revelation is the last book of the Bible. Who betrayed Samson among these women? A. Alzira. B. Tabitha. C. Delilah. D. Miriam. Answer C. Samson was betrayed by Delilah, who discovered the secret of his strength. Who was the first king of Israel? A. David. B. Samuel. C. Solomon. D. Saul. Answer D. Saul was the first king of Israel. What miracle did Jesus perform at the wedding feast in Cana? A. Healed a sick person. B. Multiplication of bread and fish. C. Transformation of water into wine. D. Healing Peter's mother-in-law. Answer C. Jesus turned water into wine. This was his first recorded miracle. Who was the first person to find Jesus' tomb empty on Sunday morning? A. Mary, the mother of Jesus. B. Peter. C. Mary Magdalene. D. John, the brother of James. Answer C. Mary Magdalene. What are the names of the authors of the Gospels in the Bible? A. Matthew, Mark, Luke, and John. B. Matthew, Peter, Luke, John, and James. C. Mark, Timothy, Paul, and John. D. Mark, Titus, Paul, and Matthew. Answer A. Matthew, Mark, Luke, and John were the evangelists, authors of the 4 biblical Gospels. Who was the son promised by God to Abraham? A. Judah. B. Isaac. C. Jacob. D. Ishmael. Answer B. Isaac, son of Joy, was the son promised by God to Abraham and Sarah. Who was the leader used by God to free the Israelites from slavery in Egypt? A. Moses. B. Joshua. C. David. D. Samson. Answer A. Moses was sent by God to lead the people out of Egypt and into Canaan. Who was thrown into a den of lions for not ceasing to pray to God? A. Daniel. B. Ezekiel. C. Elijah. D. Samuel. Answer A. Daniel was thrown into the lion's den, but God saved him from being devoured. How many people were saved in Noah's Ark? A. 12. B. 24. C. 8. D. 15. Answer C. 8 people were saved in the Arkansas Noah, his wife, his 3 sons, and their 3 wives. What are the names of Isaac's sons? A. Abel and Cain. B. Shem, Ham, and Japheth. C. Esau and Jacob. D. Manasseh and Ephraim. Answer C. Esau and Jacob were the sons of Isaac and Rebekah. Which of these is not part of the 10 plagues of Egypt? A. Plague of flies and plague of blood. B. Plague of livestock disease and plague of frogs. C. Plague of locusts and death of the Egyptian firstborn. D. Plague of serpents and plague of Egyptian sterility. Answer D. Serpents and sterility were not plagues in Egypt. The 10 plagues of Egypt were the plague of blood, frogs, lice, flies, livestock disease, boils, hail, locusts, darkness, and the death of the Egyptian firstborn. Which city was conquered by the Israelites by simply encircling it for 7 days, with the sound of trumpets and shouts of victory? A. Midian. B. Jericho. C. Canaan. D. Jerusalem. Answer B. Jericho was the city conquered by Israel under the leadership of Joshua. After they circled its walls, priests blew trumpets, and the people shouted, causing the walls of Jericho to fall. Who was called by God, even as a boy, to be a prophet and judge in Israel? A. Samuel. B. Elisha. C. Elijah. D. Samson. Answer A. Samuel was called by God 4 times, even as a boy, while serving in the Lord's temple. Eli was the priest at that time but was removed by God. Thanks for watching the video, and until the next challenge.